If we started this year and I said OnePlus had probably the best set of devices in an ecosystem, you would probably go, no, Thunder E, how much are they paying you? Well, this video is not sponsored. I repeat, words on screen, this video is not sponsored. Why I'm saying this is because I've looked at OnePlus devices this year and I found out that they've actually got some really good devices at also very good price points. They started off the year with the OnePlus 13 and 13R. Now, both of them, looking at the specs, are great. Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, 6.8 inches, 6,000 milliamp batteries for both devices, which is impressive, right? You've got some decent cameras on there. I think that's probably where the biggest flaw is. But performance-wise, and also for bang for buck, you're getting something that's really good. I mean, the OnePlus 13 is priced at $899, it's considered a flagship, while the OnePlus 13R, which uses last year's chipset, the OxygenOS 3, is $599. And that is really solid value right there, starting off the bat. And you can see what I mean, and you'll probably get an idea of where I'm going with this video, right? Because when you can pick up a smartphone for $599, you're getting that kind of performance, you can game as much as you want, long battery life. That's something a lot of people like. And even if you're looking for a flagship at a lower price point, that's also super attractive. Now, moving forward a little bit in the year, they released the OnePlus Pad 3. Now, to me, this honestly is probably the best Android tablet on the market, both in price and also in performance. Price is $699, it's 13.2 inches. Now, it might be a little big on that screen size ratio for some people, but for what you get with this and the kind of performance and battery life, it's outstanding, right? Think about this. You've got a tablet, this size right here, 13.2 inches with a 12,140 milliamp battery. Performance on this battery life is impressive. It is absolutely just impressive. Display is also really good. 144 Hz refresh rate, so people who love to game, especially on a tablet, you're gonna get the best performance out there. Then of course, you've got 8-way speakers on there as well, so really good sound. Probably the best sound in any single tablet, including an iPad out there that you get. And you just have to just see it for yourself. The packaging is actually not that heavy. The TV is fairly light for something this big. And although it's... Okay, so we bought a vehicle. Yeah, it was time for my wife to upgrade her car. A couple of reasons. The car is old. It's good. And again, it's priced at $699. There's value in there. And that's coupled with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset that you expect from a high-end Android device. So that value that they're bringing this year is something that has kind of gone under the radar. I just want to point out that there is a lot of value that OnePlus is bringing to the table. Now, one of the main reasons why I'm making this video is because I got this device. This is the OnePlus 13S. This is a 6.32-inch device. In terms of size, it's considered a small device, but this thing feels compact and it's just a beauty on its own. Now, of course, wallpaper, if anybody knows who that is, leave a comment. You've got a lovely display. You've got a compact size that packs a 5,840 milliamp battery in here. Battery life on this thing is, when I say impressive, that is an understatement. It is very, very good. You can use this quite well without actually breaking a sweat. Basically, this has a better battery life than any of my Samsung devices that I use on a daily basis. That's just it. That's just the truth, and that's just the fact of the matter. You've also got a device that packs in the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. Now, this device is not available in the US at all, but it is available internationally. You can pick it up eBay, that kind of thing, or many of the different sites where you can purchase smartphones. And it's priced at $550, maybe $600 for it. So you've got a compact phone that's got a Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, great performance, decent camera, and and almost everything you need. That's why I said they have a really, really good roster of devices. Now, the one thing that does hold it back, especially in the smartphone area, is the camera, and that's something that they definitely need to improve. But I like the fact that OnePlus has delivered devices this year that, if you think about it, are bang for your buck, great performance all the way through. Now, one more thing I do want to add is also the OnePlus Buds 3. About $179, I have them here in black. This will call me like a blue. Great sound, really solid ANC, but just great audio overall. Bringing in something, again, in a price point that, like, look, if you don't want to get, like, say, the Galaxy Buds, Buds 3 Pro, that are like $250, this is a very good option. Mixing that in here, you've got a ecosystem within the smartphone, tablet arena that is very fulfilling, and you can pick any device you want to use, which I think is absolutely great. I think OnePlus taking the right path forward. I would love to see more from them on this path. Definitely fix the camera. I think the camera needs some work on the OnePlus 13 or just the OnePlus devices. Continue what you're doing with this tablet. Get us a smaller size. I would love an 8-inch size as well. That would be great. Or maybe a 10-inch, that's fine for most people. And also the Buds. The Buds, it's great. Now, I didn't really spend much time with the OnePlus Watch just because I'm not really a fan of smartwatches in general. But again, it's a solid watch, so I wouldn't state too much on that. But I really like what they've done here this year. I gotta say, I think OnePlus has a very good path forward, and the one thing that's missing is a foldable, which we haven't seen an update this year. Hopefully we might see by the end of the year or maybe next year. But I think OnePlus is moving in the right direction. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think that this is just me spewing nonsense, or you really think that OnePlus has a path forward with the kind of pricing and devices that they're offering on the table? Let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.